Yes, I am looking forward to the weekend. Today's Friday, and the weather looks really agreeable. I mean, sunny skies, not too humid. I mean, it's all good motorcycling weather anyway, but this weekend in particular, I'm supposed to be hooking up with an old friend on Sunday for a nice ride out to the North Shore of Long Island. And really looking forward to that. This gentleman is a pretty good friend, and we've been riding motorcycles together since 2002. So we're at 2019 now, so you got to figure 17 years. And this gentleman's been out of the New York City area for a while, and I would run into him on occasion at the motorcycle show at the Jacob Javits Center in Manhattan in the wintertime. And we'd say, hey, we got to hook up when you come back into town, blah, 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 blah. And as luck would have it, he reaches out to me the other day and says, hey, I'll be in New York until Sunday. Let's get together. And I returned to the text and complied. Absolutely no doubt about it. Yeah. So looking forward to riding with him, and I hope to get some footage and some video and audio of that ride. So that's something to look forward to. Also looking forward to my grandchildren, returning them to the airport so they can return to Jacksonville, Florida. They've been here for 3 weeks, and it's time to go get your things. You don't have to go home. You do have to get out of here. I want my space back. Besides, they'll be going back to school on Monday. They start early in Florida, so I believe they start the 13th, so they'll be back in school next week, so it's time for them to go. So New York, your family and friends and your other cousins on this side, bid farewell to Vanessa, Caleb, Brian, Taylor. Yeah, time for you guys to go back to Florida. And your cousin who is here, Cameron, also known as Blocko, for reasons that I won't share with you today. He's a bit of a blockhead. Okay, maybe I lied. I did share that with you. Blocko. Cameron, well, he lives right here in Queens, so we'll get plenty of him. And he's plenty enough, if you know what I mean. At 4, no boundaries, hard head. Yeah, he earned that title. Yep. So, here we go. It is somewhat bittersweet. It's time for them to go, but it's kind of sad to see them leave, because the next time we see them, I mean, the kids at that age, they grow up so fast. You see them a few months from now, it's like they were on a stretcher or something, and they got stretched out and longer, taller, bigger. Yep. I mean, they'll eat you out of house and home. Anyone who has kids or grandkids, you know exactly what I mean. Staples like milk, bread, that stuff is history the minute you bring it in the house. I don't care if you're going to BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club. You could be buying in bulk. Those kids eat in bulk. Yeah, but that's a good thing. I mean, their bodies are taking it all in, and yeah, they're growing. Yep. So that's what's going on this weekend. There's going to be an exodus of sorts. Be leaving the home. And we're looking forward to that. Looking forward to them returning safely and getting back to their schools and their activities that they do when they're home. Coming up on the Westbury Music Fair. August 13th, Righteous Brothers. Righteous Brothers keeping it real, keeping it righteous, keeping it right. Living their life. Not just telling it the way it is, showing it. Show and prove. Righteous Brothers. Love that sign. Love that statement. Love that quote. Love those words. Show and prove. That's right. Show and prove. I guess you got to be from Astoria, a la projects, to really understand where that comes from and to feel it when you say it. Yep. Astoria's finest. G. One more day. At the plantation. The plantation. Who the hell came up with that? Okay. Thanks for coming along again for the ride. G, be winging it. And I'm out.